Hello and welcome. Today is July 17th, 2024, and today we'll be playing some Palia. I am your host, Xolo Q. I am a Xoloese Quaintly, Reaper, and Guide to the Underworld. On today's stream, I'll be doing a bunch of, cooking, I guess you could say, and hunting. I'm going to be hunting for some plushies, but I'm also going to be, cooking a bunch of stuff because I've been neglecting to do that for quite some time, so... I mean... I don't know. I guess, like, I've just been gathering and gathering and gathering and gathering, and I just haven't really felt like cooking too much. So this will be the stream where I kind of catch up on that, and hopefully everything will pan out. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let me just do a quick check in the chat, make sure I don't miss anyone. Hello, Drummer Boy 357. Thank you for joining. I hope you are having a great time. And, you know, welcome to the chat and all that. And I think I have some other peeps probably also on the Twitch side and all that. But, I'm sure people will start rolling in any moment now. That being said, I'm gonna get right into it. So, I think I'm gonna start off by cooking a little bit, after I maybe tend to the garden. And then after I tend to the garden and finish cooking, that's when I'm probably gonna start doing some hunting. So I might end the stream with a bunch of hunting. I haven't gotten many of the plushies at all, which is unfortunate, but to be fair, I also haven't put in the time to get them, so I'm not that surprised. I feel like this is something that I just need to spend more time doing before I can really get any of these plushies. Also, I just realized before I finish watering this, I don't have seeds in all of these plots. I just finished getting a bunch of seeds myself, so let's see what we got here. What do I need more of? Maybe some of this, maybe some, Napa cabbage. I think that'll probably do what I need it to do. Oops. There we go. I put a lot of fertilizer down a while ago, and there's still fertilizer here, so I'm just not gonna re-fertilize anything. If anything it doesn't have fertilizer, I'm just kind of like, eh, whatever. Not really feeling like worrying about that too much today. Not the biggest thing to worry about anyway. Alright. Just make sure my sound is looking good, because for some reason I'm always paranoid that like my sound cuts out while playing this game. I don't know why, but for some reason it has not done that, and I'm happy about that, so let's keep going. Alright. Looks good. Oh, except for these. I forgot these. Can't just like not water everything, you know. I watered the trees earlier. I have a ton of trees that I basically have a tree farm going, a couple of them actually, and because of that I have way too many logs and way too much stuff that I need to get rid of. So actually before I even start cooking, I think I might even just empty out my inventory. Let's see. I keep hearing doors opening and closing, and I'm like wondering why. Oh, it's this. Okay, it's the gate, my bad. I was like, what's going on? I thought someone was visiting and I didn't realize. I was gonna say, am I being rude? Alright. Just gonna get these trees over here. I'm not really growing these to achieve any kind of look, I'm just growing them for the sake of growing them. Or at least that's how it feels like. I haven't gotten lucky enough to get any of the flowwood seeds, unfortunately. So that has not been a thing, that has not been in my cards, I guess. But that's okay. I'm sure at some point I'm probably gonna find one and it's gonna be really cool, but then I'll be conflicted as to whether or not I should even chop it down. So I guess I'll have to make some choices later. That is if I'm lucky enough to even get that. Which so far has not been the case. Alright, just gonna fill up some water before I forget. And we're gonna empty this out. Gonna empty out our inventory here. I have a ton of stuff in here that I just do not need. Let's see. Most of it is just cooking stuff. I do have some flour stuff here that I don't particularly need, but I'm gonna hold on to it because I don't know what I'm gonna do with flowers yet. There was I don't know, I guess I've been thinking about maybe on a separate plot starting off a like maybe another plot and just focusing building on that, because like I feel like it's too much of a pain to like move everything on my starter plot, and I kind of don't want to, so I might just start over on a different plot and maybe make some nice decorative things, but that remains to be seen. I did take a break from this game for a little bit just because like I felt like there wasn't enough progress being made. At the same time, there's recently been an acquisition for this game by, I believe the company's called Daybreak. I think they're the same company that like runs like Lord of the Rings online, and some other stuff, but I'm not really too worried about it. Some people are like, oh no, you know, concerned, but if anything, I see it as a good thing, just in the sense that, you know, something is progressing, something is changing. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to. I really hope that the people who are going to be working on the game going forward have, you know, the ability to actually, you know, make this game what it can be. And, you know, I really look forward to see what they have in store. So, we will see. We will see. Is there anything else I want to put in there? Maybe a couple of silver bars. Oh, I didn't mean to put the whole thing. Actually, let me not do that. Oh my god. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. I'm gonna keep 20 on me. Let's see if there's anything else I want to throw away here. 30 apple tree seeds is a lot. Maybe I just need like 15. And actually, I think 10 is enough, actually. Let's see if there's anything else I want to throw in there. I want to make sure that if there's anything else, I just don't forget. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, no, I need these. I need that. I can't be doing that. Let's see if there's anything else I want to throw out. Maybe this. Alright, so I've been trying to make as much muns as I possibly can. Unfortunately, the trunk only goes every 30 minutes, so there's a limit to how much I can fit in there and how quickly I can sell stuff. But, I wish that we had more slots to put stuff to sell. I mean, the trunk is huge. You might as well, you know, give us more space, right? Alright, so I think I'm gonna start off with some simple recipes, maybe nothing too crazy. Just to kind of get back into the flow of things, because it's been a while since I've actually made food in this game, like cooked anything. Alright, here we go. Oh man, that is not a simple recipe. What was I thinking? Oh well. So far, so good. I feel like I can't talk while doing this because I feel like I'll make like a huge mistake and then it'll just be really embarrassing. But that's okay. I'm kind of tempted to do some hot pot the next time nighttime comes around, It wasn't really the plan for today, but it might be a good idea. We will see. It's funny because in real life, I'm not very good at cooking. Like, if anything requires more than a step or two, it's too much. At least for me, I feel like it's too much. Oh, I missed a stir opportunity. That sucks. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Let's cook some rice. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm already messing up. I'd be pleasantly surprised if I somehow am able to recover. I mean, it would be nice. Alright. Maybe let's get some rice cakes done. I actually really like rice cakes. They're pretty delicious, actually. I remember the first time I had a rice cake, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's gonna add some ingredients. Add ingredient? What am I missing? It says add ingredient, but what exactly am I missing here? Rice cakes. I already did that. Oh, I forgot to chop them. Of course. I forgot that the rice cakes have like a two-part thing. It's easy to forget, you know? Looks like I have 17 seconds left to finally finish off this recipe. I hope it comes out good. Oh, it's normal quality. I done goofed! But you know what? It's okay. I'll just have to eat them both. If that's the punishment, it's not a very good punishment, is it? Let's see what else we got here. Try something like this. Chili oil dumplings. Kind of want to choose something with a little bit more oomph. I think this spicy crab fried rice is probably a good one. Oh man, I should have been paying attention to the chest. I could have, uh-oh, I can't click on the word make until this disappears. Oh no. That needs to be fixed. I just wasted like a few seconds. And I know that sounds like kind of like minuscule, but sometimes that's all you need to make a difference between completing the recipe and not completing anything. So yeah, hopefully they fix that. The good thing is that I haven't gotten stuck at a cooking station in a while, but to be fair, I haven't been cooking, so I guess today we'll find out if that bug has finally been dealt with. Hopefully it has. I don't want to see that. Let me just add some things. Do a little bit of chopping. Alright, so far so good. I keep turning the fan on and off like an idiot. Because I keep angling the camera in a weird way that causes that to happen. It'd be like that sometimes. Cooking is a lot easier with multiple people, I think, in this game. Like, when you have multiple people doing a single recipe, oh my god. Oh, I don't have the cooked rice. Oh no, I have like 11 seconds to fix this. I might just mess up the recipe because of this bullshit now. Oh, it went bad. Oh, all because... Okay, that's really irritating. So basically I failed the recipe because the freaking shipping bin went off at the start of the recipe, so I couldn't click make. Like, I couldn't click the make button to like start chopping stuff. Wow. So now I just wasted a bunch of ingredients because of that. That's so dumb. Like, that wasn't even like me like being bad. Like, it was literally just unfortunate. I keep putting the Pallium bar back, and I'm just like, I keep thinking about it, but you know what? I think I'm too worried about shipping things off. I think because like I had so much stuff earlier that I couldn't like do anything, but you know what? Let me just focus on this. Yeah, but let's try this again, because that was really irritating. I can't believe that happened. That was like super unfortunate. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly look over, make sure I'm not missing anything. Like that last recipe. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? I hate it. Okay, for some reason I couldn't access the menu. Interesting. I had to walk away from the station and then come back to it. In order for that to work, that is. And I see... Oh my god. Come on. Let this not be a mess, please. 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 Jesus Christ, I hate this recipe. It's hard to, like, the time it gives you is so close. Thank you for the hydrate, the Stoic Elf Mage, and the stretch Sezaj. I will do that now. Also, hello, Dragon Sign, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm just cooking. I'm doing some cooking today. I've been putting it off for a while, because I don't really particularly like doing this all the time. Hello, Haruko Kagitane, welcome to the chat. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, I just did my stretch, now time to hydrate. Alright. We are good. Alright, so the next recipe that I'm going to regret making... No, I'm kidding. Hopefully not, I don't know. I do have a lot of crabs, so I might... The thing is, I kind of have to do this recipe a lot because I have a lot of crabs, and unless there's... I think there's only like, what, 1 or 2 recipes that use it? Let me see. We have spicy crab fried rice. Does that do anything? Hold on, let me check in here, make sure there's nothing else. Ujin Bahari? Do I even have the... Oh, I do have the mats for that, don't I? No, I don't have enough Mujin meat. So that's something I'm gonna have to hunt for when I go out. Oysters. Stuffed cabbage. I think maybe... Actually, do I have enough for the oysters? I do. Let's make the oyster stuff. I haven't made this recipe in a hot minute. Hello, Emu. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it looks like we got the peeps in the chat now. People starting to roll in. I think a lot of the times when I'm working on these recipes, I'm just like, man, if this was real life, I wouldn't be doing this. This is too much. All for what, huh? Like... I don't know. I'm not very good at cooking. I feel like even in this game, I'm not very good. I'm probably gonna start hunting soon, just to, mix it up a little bit. Let's see, it's 9 something AM in game. That gives me plenty of time to hunt, and then afterward, if I want, I can do some hot pot, maybe. Okay. It's showing me that oh, there it is. I was like, what am I supposed to interact with? Weren't you former Master Chef contestant? Hell no, I was not. I wish. I mean, I don't know. My character might be. Me, however, it's another story entirely. Cool. So I got more metals. That's nice. Let's try doing some... Can I do meaty stir fry or... You know what? Let's do another rice cake stir fry. Let me make sure I have all the mats. We're good. I don't like this recipe as much because I have to like keep an eye on the stove because there's like a stir prompt that isn't like apparent unless you're standing really close to it. See, like, it's not there yet, but I'm like paranoidly walking back and forth because it doesn't show unless you get close. That's something that I think needs improvement. Like, I should be able to just look over and be like, oh, this needs to be stirred. See, like right now, if I didn't check, I would have messed up this one too. God. Looks like my tomatoes have grown. It is a big carrot, isn't it? It's huge. Oh my god. I grew it myself. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything before I freaking start messing up these recipes. Is it just me, or was like part of that thing like chopped off at the end? Like invisible? I don't know, that was weird. More oddities. Alright, let me try and mix this in the meantime. Why does the ginger still has leaves, not just roots? I have no idea. That's a good question. I'd like to know. I'm getting a little better at the flipping part. Oh, that's right. Oh, damn it. Rice cakes. I don't have much time left. I have to cut these. I feel like I'm gonna fail this recipe just because of the time. 23 seconds. Oh my god. Oh no! I exited the menu! That was almost tragic. Holy crap. Oh god, that was stressful. Alright, let's make something else. Maybe some sashimi? Do I have enough to— ooh, I do. Okay, I'm gonna make some sashimi actually because I need the buff that comes from it. For fishing later, of course. Alright. Gotta make that rice. Ta-da! Let's make a few of these, actually. You know, I'm actually allergic to salmon, now I think about it. And I know I'm not cutting up salmon for this recipe, but I can't help but be reminded of that while making this. I remember the first time I tried salmon, it was because, like, you know, I heard that, like, well, I didn't just hear, my doctor was like, oh, you should try salmon. You know, do you like fish? You should try salmon because salmon, you know, it's good for your blood pressure and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, fine. So I tried the salmon and I'm allergic. So that didn't go so well, as you could probably imagine. It was very, like, my gums just like stung and then like immediately I felt like throwing up. It was disgusting. I was like, actually, this doesn't even taste good. Like, I was so disappointed. I even seasoned it and everything. Like, I found like a salmon recipe and I put it in an air fryer and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna make this 200 IQ recipe and it's gonna taste so good and I'm gonna become a healthier person. Nope. And my dreams were shattered all in one go. I tried. I shouldn't have been that surprised though. I am allergic to tuna as well. It's funny because I actually really like tuna. And I've eaten tuna like throughout my life, like randomly, like sporadically. And, you know, my throat would like itch while eating it. But I didn't know that was an allergic reaction. I just thought, oh, it's just the texture of the fish. It's scraping my throat, you know. So stupid me, didn't realize. And yeah, so it'd be like that sometimes, as I like to say. Hello, Jimmy Viscardi, welcome to the chat. And also, oh, I think I didn't say hi to Desert Crown now I think about it. Hello, Desert Crown. And hello, Jimmy Viscardi, welcome to the chat. How are you guys doing? I haven't made petite fives in a while either. This is not something I love to make. Oh, okay, so I don't have enough to make that. Can I make fish tacos? Nope. How about chapa asada tacos? Yeah, sure, let's make some tacos. Why not? I hope that, like, at some point I can, like, move out of the place I'm living at and just move somewhere else that has, like, a bigger kitchen. Because right now, like, in my apartment, like, the kitchen is so small that, like, I don't even want to go in there. Like, I have, like, absolutely no, like, desire to cook anything in there. Hey, my PC broken today because I harassed a girl on Kig. And she- hold on. Whoops. Gotta pay attention. Then she done a demon spell on me, Big L. A demon spell? What are you talking about? What? Why did you harass some random chick on Kick? That's so random. That's funny, but that's also like, okay, the harassment isn't funny. Damn. What happened? Did your like PC implode or something? Like, did it just like catch fire, go up in flames? That's a huge L. He was being rude. What? Oh man. Sounds like a skill issue. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh my god. She got you good. Damn. Damn, that's bad. A skill issue. Jesus Christ. Imagine. You know, don't feel bad, Mince. I feel like a lot of times when I, like, whenever I think, like, everything's going okay, something just explodes on me, and I'm just like, this is fine. But it's not fine. It's not fine at all. It'd be like that sometimes, as I like to say. I look like a Baldur's Gate 3 character? Do I really? I've never played Baldur's Gate 3. That's kind of interesting. Well, luckily for you, I'm not capable of casting demonic spells. I'm not a demon, so... You might be saved from that, but I do have a scythe, so... Beware. Yeah, I know it's based on Dungeons and Dragons. That's why I never played it, because, like, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I played DDO, like, for a very brief period of my life. And then, like, after that, I just didn't, you know, do anything like that. So I never really got into it. Like, I think if I were more into that kind of stuff, I would have probably enjoyed Baldur's Gate 3. Unfortunately, I have not reached... Oh my god, thank you for the follow. That is over... Well, actually, I'll check. I'll check in a second. I think that's on the Kick side. Did I make the tacos? Nice, we made the tacos. Awesome. Thank you, that is over on the Kick side. Thank you for the follow, Mints. Very much appreciate it. Anyway, so... I forgot what I was gonna say. DDO was... It was a game. You don't need to play Dungeons & Dragons to play Baldur's Gate 3. I guess not. I mean, I guess for me, like, I was watching, like, other people play it, I guess. And, like, I saw the dice rolling and all that, and I'm like, that's too much. Like, I saw numbers and a dice rolling, and I was like, oh no. Like, like, to me, it was like, I don't know, like, there was some kind of, like, intimidation factor to me that came from that. Like, I was, like, like, some games, like, I look at, and I'm like, oh, that looks like fun, I should try that. In other games, I'm like, that's too big, I can't speak. That's too big brain for me, some of these games. I'm not kidding. Like, when I saw Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time and I saw someone playing it, I was like, I don't think I'm smart enough for this game. I'm gonna be honest, I was like, oh no, like, what do I do? Best viewers on something something? Okay, Wink, I don't know what you said, but hello and welcome to the chat. Let's see. I also, yeah, DDO was interesting. Like, when it, like, I played it when it was, like, really, really new. So it was, like, before, like, they added a bunch of stuff to the game. And, you know, I was one of those, like, free-to-play players because I was too poor to, like, well, I won't say I was too poor. I was not able to pay for the game. I'm just gonna word it like that. I was not able to pay for like the extra quests and stuff. And I always thought it was weird to, like, you know, gatekeep quests behind payment. So I was like, that's a little odd. And then I just kind of, like, stopped playing over a period of time because my computer just couldn't handle it. Like, my computer just straight up couldn't handle the game, and it got to a point where I had to admit defeat and then move on with my life, unfortunately. Hello, Giverch16. I hope I said your name right. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Long time no see. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Try Divinity Original Sin 2 then. Same studio, but doesn't have the dice rolling. More RPG and less D&D in that aspect. Huh. Maybe I'll look into it. Now DDO is just old, so you can run it on just about anything, really? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I know for me, like, I was just like, oh my god, my computer can't handle this, you know? But to be fair, I mean, that's not really saying much because my computer was not meant for gaming at the time at all. And it was like super like behind the times. So it'd be like that. How am I? I'm doing all right. I took like a week-long break last week, and then I kind of went on with some other stuff this week. Oh, I should probably water this before I go. But yeah, I had a good time resting and, you know, all that. Unfortunately though, I was sick. I had a really bad cold. Yeah, it was that early 2000. I didn't even have internet until I turned 9. My own PC I got when I was like 14 or 15. Yeah, I understand. It'd be like that sometimes. Hell, I remember not having AC for a good chunk of my childhood. Oh no. Yeah, AC is nice. I know, like, I feel like DDO was the first, like, MMO I played ever. And then after that, there was, like, actually, no, that might not have been true, now I think about it. I think it was the first one I, like, actually played, but there was this other game that I tried to get into that, like, you know, I had some friends at school that were like, yeah, you should totally play this game and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay. And then I like download the game and it's like non-playable on my PC. And it was just, I mean, it was so laggy. I literally couldn't like do anything. It was abysmal, awful even. So I understand. It'd be like that sometimes, as I like to say. I'm gonna do some tree chopping, apparently. I didn't expect these trees to mature, but they did, so. All right. Getting acorns already. Good, good. I got really lucky yesterday because I was chopping down a bunch of these trees. And the trees gave me a lot of seeds. So that's how come the front yard has like a bunch of like random trees. It's easy money and easy supply, so I keep them around. Oh wait, that one can stay. That one can stay. That was a mistake. Oops. Not trying to chop down the tree that still needs to grow, you know? That doesn't make any sense. Yep, looks like these need water too. But yeah, I think that a lot of times, you know, just looking back at some of the games I used to play, like, a lot of it was just platformers and adventure kind of games. Not really a lot of things like dice rolling or like, you know, turn-based strategy stuff isn't stuff that I was really into at the time. So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like shifted from then. Like, I feel like now I'm more going toward things like survival and like base building kind of stuff, simulation kind of stuff. And I don't know why. I feel like maybe like I just don't have the energy to feel like, I don't know. I guess I like not having to have like real reactivity when playing. Like something about just like playing something super chill and not having to worry about, you know, hitting something at the right moment, you know, is fine. And I think that's why I play like rhythm games, because it actually incorporates that, but I choose to experience that when I play like a rhythm game. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same as like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, run here and you know, play this game and, you know, whatever. I know that's very vague to say, but I hope I made sense. I don't tell me if I didn't make sense. I don't know. 'Cause half the time I don't think I'm making sense to even myself. Alright, let's eat some, actually, eat one of these. And let's do some hunting. I need to get some Muujin, mostly because I'm out of Muujin meat, which sucks. Especially the HQ meat, because I have one HQ meat, and it would be really nice if I could get like 2 more. Ideally though, I'd kind of want someone to chop the trees for me and I start aiming, but can't have it all. I guess I could ask in chat. Like I could ask in like all chat or something. Let's see. Let me try typing in the chat. I should say, anyone want to join my party to, I'm just gonna ask. I don't have a party yet, but I can invite people. Oh shit, hold on. No, it saw me before I saw it. Fuck. Ah! Of course it did. Of course it escaped. Why wouldn't it escape? Oh, we have a volunteer. Can I... Here we go. Oh, you can invite from the thing now. It didn't used to be like that, where like you couldn't like invite people from the chat. Like you literally had to like search them because it just wouldn't work. Let's see, where are they? I don't know, but that was server chat. All right. I invited them to the party, but did they join? No. All right, hopefully they take the invite. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Now we have another person. Awesome. Let's see. Maybe we can oh, let me ask. Do you prefer I might as well ask that. See if they prefer hunting or chopping. That's a good question to start with, I think. Oh, I got one. I need to see your- oh no! I'll just tell them to take their time. I'm chilling anyway. We're chilling. What the? They just disappeared. Oh no. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I hate it. Where'd they go? Oh. I hate how, like, sometimes it's not, like, really apparent, like, where they are. And then they just kind of, like, run off. Like, they don't just drop from the tree sometimes. Like, they actually just go invisible on me. Which sucks. Oh, did not want to use that arrow. Oh my god. I'm done fighting with that. Apparently, I'm not a very good shot today, so that's lovely. That's wonderful, isn't it? I'm gonna collect the bug here. Do a little bit of bug hunting while I'm waiting. Ah, it's too far. You know, I think that a lot of times when I do like the bug hunting stuff, I always think to myself, you know, is there a better way? Like, I wish there were like bug nets, you know? Like, I like the bug bombs. I think it's an interesting way to, like, you know, have some hold on. I have a lot of arrows. Yeah, I haven't done much hunting. I really should do more. I could have sworn that it used to take just 2 iron tip hits for you to, like, finish them off. But for whatever reason, that has not been the case. Like, it's been like 3 hits with these guys. And it's not even like an HQ either. Okay, that one was easy. I like when they run in a straight line. So much easier. Oh, nice. I got HQ Musion meat. That's nice. Making progress, it looks like. Hey, that's one I already hit. I like that they retain their health afterward, because it gets really exhausting going after them, knowing that they have like 1 more hit left. Alright, that one is just glitching out. So, oh. Of course I don't get the one that's glitching out. Of course I don't. Why would I? I bet it's this tree too. Oh, I didn't select my thing for some reason. There we go. Okay, that invisible one. I need to catch that one, but it's not the most important one for me. Maybe I should swap. You know what? Let me swap arrows, and I'm gonna try and go for it. Since I've already seen it, I might as well. Oh my god, I'm stuck in animation. Ooh, I hit him twice. Okay, let me get my thing first. Don't want to leave this behind. Alright. I haven't actually done like anything in like a party since they made the changes. Which is kind of a shame. Where'd it go? No! Damn it. Went right into the freaking tree. What's cooking, Xolo sis? Well, I was making some recipes earlier, but I'm doing a little bit of hunting now. What the? What the fuck? Bruh. Wait a second, what happened to that tree that I cut down? Did I pick up? I guess I picked up the stuff and didn't realize it. Oh well. Do a little bit of mining in the meantime. I'm already here, might as well. Yeah, I was just cooking some stuff because I don't really... I haven't taken the time to cook in this game for a while, so I was like, oh, I better do that. I figure if I do it on stream, it's easier, because then I don't have to, like, do it alone and just be like, oh. That being said, you know, I don't... What the fuck? Okay. I'm not going after that one. That one deserves to live at this point. Cool. Not that that one didn't, it's just... well... it'd be like that sometimes. As I like to say. I don't know why, but whenever I try to switch to my arrows, it just doesn't... oh my god. I was hoping to get like a few of them, but they're all in that tree. I don't know where the person went. Well, actually, they said they went to empty their inventory, so I'm sure they'll be back soon. Oh my god. That's way too far. I'm not very good at this, apparently. I used to be able to, like, do this easily, but for some reason, when I switch well, I shouldn't say weapons, because this game isn't very violent, but... can I get a lamp ball and a stick and a chicken stir fry? Maybe. Oh, I gotta catch that bee. I can't just ignore that. There we go. A trillium flower out of that. Whee! Chicken stir fry. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this one's HQ! Okay, I can't ignore it. Come on. Yay! Oh, I got another flower out of that. Not really why I went after it, but I just think it's cool. They're a nice find. Oh my god. Got him. All right, here we go. Okay, they're back. Cool. Let me type real quick. Yeah, I need to practice my hunting skills anyway. That is a true statement. I'm gonna go to that person. Oh wow, they look like they what are those characters called, like from like Legend of Zelda with like the green hair and all that? What are they called? Are they like sylphs or something? I don't remember. I forgot how to emote in this game. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh my god, I just exited the menu. Cool. Thank you for the heart. That is very kind of you. Alright. Here we go. The hunting skills. It's gonna be interesting, because like I said, I've never done stuff like in a party yet. Since they made the changes, so I'm really curious to see how this works out. I'll be fine. Yeah, right. Where'd it go? Oh, there's one. Oh my god. That was dumb. They all went in that tree. Very unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I'm so bad at... What the fuck? I I want to rage. Oh my god! I'm so bad at this! Alright. That's so embarrassing. Alright, maybe they'll be better at this. Okay. I got one. Oh. Oh, I got one hit on him. Alright. Let's go after him. We got this. Alright, we're good, we're good. I'm getting better. I'm getting a little better. Oh, there's one more. Hold on, I gotta pick up the one thing. What the? I missed one. Oh, that's just trees. Okay. Oh, there was nothing there. What about this one? Okay, nothing there. They have to be somewhere. Alright, let's go this way since there doesn't seem to be one over there. I had better luck in this direction. I'm so bad at this, oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate, Setsaj. Delicious. Oh. That was nice. Got some good good catches that time around. Oh, this one's glowing green. Oh, I got double. Nice. Okay, okay. I see what they did here. Oh. Damn, that's a shame. I'm gonna try and catch. Oh, I can't move. Oh, there we go. I was stuck in place for a moment. Oh my god. It just whizzes past their head. That. Oh. What was that? Oh, that might have been a mistake. Almost. That's a shame. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't see Disco Deer. I saw Disco Deer at the very last second. Unfortunate. Can I not loot this? What's going on? It says loot. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it. That's really weird. Very weird. Very odd. Oh well. It's a shame I didn't see Disco Deer in time, otherwise I would have probably went after him. Nice. That was a really nice catch. Yay! Party people! I didn't know there was an achievement for that. Must be new. Got him. Oh! Alright, let me make sure I eat. There we go. I'll wait for her. Okay, there we go. Oh, good, good. Okay, there's one. I like the bonuses, that's kind of nice. Where is she? Where are they? Oh, they're right there. I was like, what the hell? They like disappeared on my screen, so I was wondering like, where are they? Oh, damn it. Alright, let's try again. Oh. Just gonna wait for them. There we go. Nice. Hey. Well, that was nice. Okay then. What the? I hate these glitches, man. I swear to God. It, like, how am I supposed to aim for that? Like, that thing literally was just, like, bouncing. Like, how am I supposed to aim for that? This is crazy. Oh. Unfortunate. Almost. I'm just glad the thing didn't run all the way into the water. That could have been bad. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I just got like a freaking, like... Oh, actually, I'm gonna... Let me close this up real quick. Also, thanks for the stretch, the Stoic Elf Mage. I'll do that in a second. Thank you so much for the... Oh God, where did this happen? Oh my God, I got a raid from the Wrathful Sloth. Hello, Sloth. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? How did it go? Oh my God, I can't even type in the chat. What the hell? Let me give a quick shout out to Sloth. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Okay, it's not letting me type in the chat. That sucks. Okay, so apparently Twitch does not like you, Sloth. Let me refresh. Hold. Oh, that adds as soon as you raided. There we go. Now we have the perfect raid from Sloth. Thank you so much. Are you in a public server? I believe so. I didn't realize there were private servers. I think I am. I believe. I could be wrong though. I guess I might as well pick these up as I'm already here. It's a lot easier to catch bugs when you can share the loot. Oh, what is that? Oh, the snail. Oh, there's another snail. Alright, let's check my inventory. I got way too much shit in here. Anyway, I hope you had a great stream, Sloth. Thank you so much for the raid. I definitely, I don't know why I heard the thing go off twice. Did you guys hear that? Like, did you guys hear, like, the voice line go off twice? Or was that just me? Like, that was really weird for the alert. I might have to look into that and why that's happening. Because that is very bizarre. Ooh, I got 2 common butterflies that time. I don't know, I really like the party mechanics. It definitely gives you a reason to party up with someone, especially if you're getting higher yield like this. Like, I'm glad they made that change, because it actually, like, incentivizes me to, like, be in a party. Because before, you know, the only real incentive was, oh, well, you know, more eyes on the map, really. I mean, so I feel like this is a nice change. Very nice. There's so many butterflies, oh my god. Oh, this is an HQ butterfly. I can't even pick that one up. Oh, pfft, I didn't mean to throw it at her. That's funny. Good thing there's no friendly fire in this game. That would be very bad. Ooh. Alright. I think I'm going to probably empty out my inventory here. I have way too much stuff. I don't need this. Let's see if I can pick up all the HQ ones now. Oh! Oh wait, no, that wasn't what I thought that was. There we go. And you know what? I'm just gonna wave goodbye. Alright, I think we're good. You know, I think I'm actually gonna head back to my plot and... How do I exit party? How do I do that? Oh, here we go. I couldn't figure it out for a moment. I was like, how do I get out of here? Let me out! Imagine. Okay, let's see. Palia is so chill it doesn't need private zones. Yeah, right. I'm gonna lurk and do some post stream stuff. Nice, okay. You go do that. Let's see. I did not hear it. Games. Oh, you didn't hear anything. Games forcing social, you say. Yeah, it is. Meanwhile, I can stack fish bonus if I follow a crowd. Yeah, right? That was a good change indeed. Yeah, I agree, Yobioj. Also, welcome to the chat. How you doing? And Mr. Negapunk. I hope you're doing well. More social interaction definitely needed for this MMO. Yes, I think that's a great way of putting it, Emu. I completely agree. You know, because here's the thing. I really hope that at some point we get, like... I don't know. I think it'd be really cool if we had something kind of like... I feel like this is maybe something they should consider. But you know how, like, in Bahari Bay, there's, like, a bunch of, like, shipwreck stuff, like, on the shore? I think it'd be really cool if, like, you could go on a ship like if you're going in between zones or something, and then just like on the ship just fish. Because I know, like, for example, like in FF14 there's like this thing in like Limsa Laminza where you can go fishing, but it's like a periodic thing, and when you go, like, there's like exclusive fish you can get from that, and there's like challenges and achievements you can get. I want something like that for Palia. Like, I want to be on a freaking ship with everyone and just like start going at it and trying to get as many fish as I can. Yeah, a fishing trip with the homies. That'd be cool. I hope they do something like that, because then it gives you, and I hope that they kind of see it as like a dungeon, if that makes sense. Like if you can queue for it, like a dungeon, like you go up to the ticketer or something and they're like, hey, you want to buy a ticket? Yeah, okay. And then that just like queues you up for the fishing trip. Like, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice. And then like maybe you can get like, I don't know, how many people are even in a party? Like, I don't even know. Like, how many people maximum? I've never been in a maxed out party, so I have no idea, but I'm just saying, like, imagine if there were like, I don't know, 10 of you on a fishing trip together and you're just like catching stuff. Like, that'd be really fun. Like, I could see that actually being a lot of fun, especially because like this game has like really cool fishing mechanics. Like, I actually really like the fishing mechanics in this game. You know, it's not, it's doable. It can be challenging to like complete your entire set of everything that you want, but it's doable, you know, and I can appreciate that. I feel like it's actually something that's worth, you know, looking into and trying out and all that good stuff, you know. So, I don't know. It's just something to think about. I think that maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Kilima Village and I'm going to do a little bit more hunting. And then we're going to see how that goes. Sorry about that. But yeah, I really like this game. I hope that going forward they add or implement things that are kind of like that really incentivize people to play together. Because, you know, if it's supposed to be an MMO, treat it like an MMO, you know? And you know, before I had no reason to. Like, it was like, well, there was no real benefit to doing that, you know? There was no real reason. But now, you know, there's a reason. So, it's a good step in the right direction for sure. And it's also more fun because you get to meet like some really chill peeps, you know. And that's the thing I like about this game is that, you know, the people who are like in game and stuff, they're usually pretty chill. They're pretty nice, so I can appreciate that. Hope the acquisition will finally push it further. I think it will. I think it will. Like, just a hunch feeling. Like, I feel like that's gonna be like the thing that carries this game through the finish line. Because as it is right now, this is nowhere near done. Like, it needs help. Like the game is still super glitchy, don't get me wrong, but it does, you know, bring some comfort knowing that something has changed. Because what was happening, like, the status quo wasn't good. And, you know, maybe those layoffs that happened earlier are because of this acquisition. Maybe they were positioning themselves, you know, maybe that was like, I don't know, one of the reasons why they had to do that. Maybe they had to do that in order to, you know, fulfill some kind of requirement in order to be acquired. But, you know, I don't really know much about, I believe they're called Daybreak. Monetization does need a lot of changes. I think something really good though that's been happening. So like if we look at the, actually let's see. If we look at the kinds of things they're selling, right? Like I like the Stellar Sorcery set. Like that's cool. You know, you got your broom instead of a glider. And then you have your bow. Like, that's really nice. 850 Palia coins. That's like a little less than $10, $8.49 for me USD. That's not bad. That's okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but it's also a huge improvement compared to buy the entire bundle. Like, oh my god. So I hope they do more stuff like that. And I also like that you can get these drakes like by themselves. How much are the drakes though? Oh my god. The drakes are more money than the glider, and why? That's so weird. I guess they are cute. Let's see, $12.75 for the molten one. Or what is it called? Let me go back. Fire Fang. I like the Fire Fang one too. That's 12. Let me see. So it's about maybe $10, $12, something like that, I think. If I had to do a quick, terrible math in my head. And I like that the bundles are getting a little bit cheaper too. So I've noticed that there's been a little bit of a shift in pricing. And you start to see things on sale more often. So like this bundle here, right? Like 25% off. You get the outfit, you get the glider. There's the different outfit pieces that you get. You get 3 primary colors. And that is how much? Wait, hold on. I forgot the math part. I said, let's do the math. And then I didn't do any math. See, 1900, that's like $20. What? About 20 bucks for the whole set. That's doable. That's doable. I like that there's like smaller sets because I don't like these like huge like, oh, this is cute. I don't like, actually, I really like this set. I don't like these huge like bundles where it's like, oh, spend like, what was it? Like 3,800 coins or something like that at some point. I could be wrong. I have to look back at my older videos to check, but I'm pretty sure the pricing was a lot higher in some cases, but I like what I see here in the featured for the outfits and stuff. See, 2,500 for these. I mean, I don't want the whole set. And that's something else too, is like, why can't I just buy like, you know, let's say I want this top, but this skirt. Like, why can't I just get this top and this skirt without having to buy 2 complete sets? Like, that's something that I don't like. Like, I wish that you could like literally just pick and choose every single thing. I mean, I understand like that's not the norm for games. Like a lot of games out there, like even like League, for example, you know, they bundle a lot of stuff that you can like certain like icons and things and emotes you can only get in a bundle. But yeah, bundle deals do make money. That's true. I just think it was like weird for them to start off like, see, look at this, 5,100 for this bundle. Now, here's the thing with this outfit, you do get like some like effects, like shadow effects and stuff like that. Like, see, like this one is water and then this one is like fire, right? Like that's cool and all, but 5,100 for the whole set, that's 50 bucks. Like that's crazy. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm jaded, but it seems a little high. Let's see, because the bundle deals make money, balance the player versus the bundle like once human. Or sure. EA. I don't play any EA games. I refuse to play EA games. Anything I see that says EA on it, I run away from as fast as I can. I don't want to become another victim of their bullshit. So there's that. But yeah, these outfits are cute. I'm not saying, like, here's the thing, like, I understand that they want to generate revenue so that they can, you know, continue working on the game and maybe get it through the end, you know, through the finish line. But when you have pricing to start and the game isn't officially finished and you're like charging prices as if the game is done, I have a problem with that. That's a little much. So maybe buy these on sale. I wouldn't buy them at full price, if that makes sense. Or even right now, like I wouldn't buy anything at all. Like I need to see, okay, so this is my contingency plan. Okay, well actually not my contingency plan. That's not a good way of saying that, but let me think about it. Okay, so this is my plan. All right. Oh, also, I forgot to stretch. Let me stretch real quick. Thank you, Pals of Palia, for the stretch. And the hydrate. I think I already hydrated, but I'll do it again. I was a little parched. All right, let me see. What was the chat saying? Costumes and other item shop goods are too expensive. Okay. Cause drip or drown. Mala, that's great. I just hope they don't go the gacha route in most games now. I don't really think they'll go gacha. I mean, gacha can be a very slippery slope. I don't think maybe I'm foolish for saying this, but I can't really imagine that kind of mechanic in this game. I think that something that's going to probably happen, or at least something that I can see, you know, getting better, is if they add a new zone. I think that's probably going to be like the thing that gets people to come back to the game. If they add a new zone, and let's say the new zone is like, I don't know, Bahari City or something, or, you know, maybe some other place that's been mentioned in the game, in lore. You know, it'd be really nice if like these places that these characters talk so much about were actually a place in the game. You know what I mean? Like, they're always like, oh yeah, I'm from this place, or oh, I spent a lot of time in this area, or oh, I used to be part of this group that lived here. Like, why can't I see those places? Now, I've been playing this game since like what, the early, you know, parts of like the open beta, and I do not feel that enough progress has been made. Like, yes, there's been great changes to climbing. They fixed the climbing in most— oh, that was weird. That was weird. I couldn't like aim for a second. Like, I went to aim and then my character did like a weird arm thing. Oh no! Oh, I was too late. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, we have too many gacha games already. Yup. Since Genshin became a thing, more and more games are going that route. Really? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like a lot of games are like, it's kind of a tough economy to be like fucking around right now with this kind of stuff. Like, there's a lot of people who, you know, right now they turn to games because the reality of their lives is so shit. Like, I get it. You know, like you wake up every day, you look in the mirror and you're just like, damn. You know, like, you're just like, damn it. Like, like, I get it, right? At the same time, you know, there are whales out there. You know, you have people who are doing really, really well financially and they want a place to spend their money, and they have all the right to do that, right? What I'm saying is that if you have a game that is unfinished, a game that is not completed, you should not be charging finished game prices, in my eyes. You should not. What I do like, though, is how the pets that they just put out, like the little dragon pets, they're so cute. I'm glad that they're separated, that they're just a separate purchase. Because that was one of the big problems I had, is that the what was it, the Palcats? I think they're called the Palcats or something. Let me double check. So like if I go to, oh, see, well, the flutter foxes are separate. You can buy the flutter foxes, but there was this other thing. Let me see if I can find it. Let me click on like a random thing. Is that gonna have it? Oh, here we go. So let me read the details. These Palcats, you can't get unless you spend a bunch of coins. Like, you need to spend like $20 to get all the Palcats, it looks like. 3,000 plus. And you receive this, like, you know, the big problem is that, like, and I'm glad that they learned their lesson from this, because it seems like they did learn, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't put, you know, a gatekeep on already paid items that are in high demand, you know? Let's see. Either you release it all in a game ready for the gamers to shit on it, or do live service and fix it and hope for the best. Oh my god. You wake every day, you look into the mirror and say, God damn it. I do. I look in the mirror and I'm like, fuck. Like, I don't know. Like, am I the only one? Like, is that not normal? I don't know. Maybe I'm too hard on myself. I'm a gamer. I mean, that I am. But I'm not toxic. Really? You haven't seen me play League? Or have you seen me play Hot Pot in this game? Because I think I'm pretty toxic when I play Hot Pot. I mean, granted, I'm like toxic out loud. I'm not like toxic to the players because like I'm not trying to get banned, you know? Like I don't want to ruin people's experience. But I do like a good flex from time to time on Hot Pot. I'll be like, get wrecked! Like, League and Hot Pocket? Wait, what? Hot Pocket? What's that? You mean like the food? Is this me in Valhalla grinding these games? Oh no. Soon they'll have AI mirrors to correct that problem. Oh my god, bro, don't say that. That's a cran. No! No, don't say that, man. No! You're killing me, man. Yeah, so I seem to be glitching out every time I throw something to catch a bug, so that's great. It's okay, though. As long as I'm able to catch it, I guess. Oh, whoops. See, I'm not as bad at hunting as I thought I was. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, just in general, like, I like that they kind of learned their lesson on that. They didn't make it some huge, like, gatekeeping thing. Like, I think $10, was it 10? I think it was $10. Let me double check before I misquote. 1,700 for this one and 1,275 for that one. Why are they different? You know? Is it because this one has wings? Why? Why make it different? They're cute. Just put them on, like, they should put them all on the same scale. Like, does this one just fly around and that's why it's like, I don't know. It seems to be standing. I'm not sure. Like, why is that one 1,700? That one's 16. And then the other one is how much? Let's see, 12 something. That's like $12. $10 maybe. Got any new plushies from hunting? I've gotten some from bug catching, but not hunting. The cuteness surcharge, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I prefer the Fire Fang one, but that's just me. Look, I gotta live life a certain way, man. I can't go for the cutest option every time. But I get why it's cute. It is adorable. But yeah, I'm glad that they like made it like a separate purchase you can get. Cause that's what we really needed. It's like separate purchases. Like, you know, giving someone the option to just buy one item and move on with their lives. I think that's better than getting no sale from that person. You know, cause you're always gonna have the whales out there who buy everything, and that's totally fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if someone wants to spend all their money, what the hell? That was weird. Oh, something disappeared. That's what it was. If someone wants to spend all their money on the cutest things, great. Good for them. But remember, the game is unfinished. That's something that I want to stress, you know? And that's why, like, you know, when I play this game, like, I enjoy this game like other people. It's not like, you know, I don't find it genuinely fun and enjoyable. I do. But at the same time, I don't want to lead people off a cliff and say, guys, we should all play Palia and this game is going to be the best of all time. I can't vouch for the game. It's not finished. You know, it's kind of like V Rising, you know, like when V Rising wasn't finished, what did I do? I did an early access review. I made it clear, early access. Why? Because that's what it was. And by the way, I am gonna do a follow-up full review of that game, but I want to finish Brutal before I do that. Also, I feel like I don't have enough hours in V Rising. I know that sounds silly, but like I'm reaching like the 3,000 hour mark, I think. Let me check. What was it again? Yeah, I'm getting close to the 3,000 hour mark, and once I get 3,000 hours, then I'll do a review. Then I think I'll thoroughly understand the game. I'll thoroughly get it. Maybe that's crazy, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna do anything like that, I want to do it right. I don't want to like half-ass anything I put out if I can help it. I hope that makes sense. The cuteness surcharge, Jesus Christ. That's such an accurate way of describing that. The cuteness surcharge. It's the cute tax. Getting us all left and right. Can't escape the cute tax. Oh my god, imagine. I'd like to see more pets. Don't have enough hours on Pirating Rising yet. I'm at like 2,800 hours right now, I think. And I've decided that I'm just gonna finish out Brutal mode, and when I'm done with Brutal, that's when I'll do a review. So that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. I don't expect Brutal to be an easy thing either. I've already died a few times. I know it sounds silly, but I mean, a lot of my content revolves around that game. Like, a lot of the stuff I've covered, you know, I'm not trying to like, if I'm gonna cover it, it has to be a good, like, a really, really thorough review. I mean, just straight up. And a lot of people ask, like, you know, something I see popping up in, like, the subreddit all the time is people asking, like, is this game good solo? And I'm just like, this question gets asked, like, at least once a week on the same subreddit. So maybe that's something I need to cover in my review as well, because I played the game mostly solo, but at the same time, I have tried the PvP stuff, I have done PvE stuff, I have done, you know, with other people, so I kind of dabbled here and there, but my solo experience is not like, you know, I'm not like the normal player, I've noticed. Like, I feel like most people, you know, when they play casually, it's super casual and super chill. I play casually and chill, but I've spent so much time in the game that I've, like, I don't want to say I've mastered building, but I've gotten really good at it, I think, to the point where, like, I can help others, if that makes sense. I think Planet Coaster 2 might be another game I'll be looking at in the future to maybe do a lot of content on, because if I like the game, like, let's say it comes out and I really like it, like, that's gonna be something a lot of fun to play. How's Brutal so far? It's kicking my ass. Brutal is messing me up, bro. I don't know. I'm struggling with the Brutal. In a good way, though. It's a fun kind of failure, I guess you could say. Definitely enjoyable. Like, the new mechanics are interesting, and the thing is, I'm doing it blind, so it's not like I'm playing, like, already knowing what all the V-Bloods are gonna do. You know? So, because I'm playing it, I think the only one that I know of that I'm not doing blind would be Beatrice, but only because I was just really genuinely curious to see what they did for her Brutal mode. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, hunting's a lot easier in Kilima than it is in Bahari Bay, I will say. Way easier. Oh, I want to get these. Hold on a second. These are 90 each? Oh, let's get rid of these. Yeah, but I really want this game to succeed. I mean, I know, like, some people were, like, you know, trying to roast me and stuff in the comments of that croaked video, but I don't regret posting it at all. Like, it's one thing to say, like, you know, hey, these are valid complaints, or hey, I disagree with the complaints because XYZ. It's another thing to be like, why are you complaining? Why are you being negative? And I'm just like, bro, like, it's not about being negative, it's about being critical, because this game is unfinished and we have a chance to save it. You know, like, I see it as a dire situation. Like, hey, you know, we have a chance to save this game. We have a chance to, you know, see it through. And you know, I don't think there's anything more that a person, you know, playing the game that really likes the game can really do. I mean, unless you're directly working on the project, I mean, at that point, good for you, that's great. But, you know, it's one thing to shit on a game. Hold on, I think I skipped something. Games that has a lot of designing and decorating takes a lot of time to fully immerse yourself. It's not even just immersion. I think it's just like skill, because even for me, like in Palia, I struggle with some of the building in Palia because I'm just not that skilled. Like, I mean, like, yeah, my V-Rising castles look great, but my house in Palia looks like complete trash. Like, it's terrible. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's see. It's one thing to shit on a game, it's another to understand a fame. Yeah, right? Come on, just go down. Thank you. I'm not gonna catch that one. Valid critique of the game are not complaints? Yeah. I mean, it's not even just valid critique, it's like, you know, common sense, I feel like, in some cases. Like, you know, you can't tell people that it's an open beta game after they download it. Like, that's silly. Like, what?
Thank you for stopping by.
I mean, at that point, you deserve to get roasted. I mean, am I wrong? I can't chat with Gina for some reason. Gina, please talk to me. Hello? I literally can't press the F key anymore. Oh my gosh, she disappeared. Well, now I know why I can't talk to her. She ghosted me! She literally ghosted me, guys. Oh my god, now I'm getting ghosted by Gina. You gotta be kidding me. Gina ghosted me, guys. She literally just went poof and ghosted me. Wow. I thought Einar was bad. At least Einar stands in place and looks at me and judges me from that tall height of his. Freaking Gina just went poof on me and disappeared. She's like, nope, I'm gone. Bye. She pulled like a Homer Simpson and like backed up into the bush and disappeared. Skill issue is not an insult. Yeah, right. Let's see. It is a goal to get better. I am constantly to the point of crying under roofs in games. Oh my god. Gino locked in. Oh my god. Oh, I still have another minute. I guess I might as well take the teleport. Oh, I didn't see that right away. I like to check over here to see if there's like any of those like dragonflies around. Just visually looking, scanning. I don't see any. Back to the house. What did you do to G? I tried to talk to her and she ghosted me. Teleporting soon? Oh my god. She literally ghosted me, guys. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm heartbroken, man. You know, like I'm over here trying to build like romance with Gina and Gina just went poof on me. Like, I don't know what to say to that. Like, even playing this game on stream, like, we've seen multiple bugs now. You know, we've seen bugs where I can't pick up the loot, bugs where I can't interact with NPCs and they just go poof on me, bugs where the bugs are bugging. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it'd be like that, man. It just be like that sometimes. And I think I'm just super unlucky. I don't know. I guess Gina hates me now. She just said, nah, I'm out of here. She just poof. She straight up went and disappeared on me. Oh man, I'm out of repair stuff. Damn it! Now I gotta repair stuff. How do I go about this? Probably my best bet. I like that they fixed the bug where you couldn't make multiple like groups of stuff, because that was a pain. Let's see. There are times bugs aren't bugging. Yeah, right? Well, that's true. That's true. That does happen. Gina loves you like a librarian stereotype, but will love you by getting info for you and recommending books. Yeah, right? Hello, Manboy Nikas. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're not here to laugh at me. I just got ghosted by Gina. Ghosted. like... like, I don't know. I think you were around when I got ghosted by Einar. That was bad. I was genuinely, like, upset. Like, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I got ghosted by Einar. Ugh. Tisk tisk. I can't seem to win, guys. I can't seem to win. Something about me, man. They don't like me. I don't know. Maybe it's because of my outfit. Maybe my outfit's not cool enough for them or something. I don't know. Maybe I gotta buy stuff for the NPCs to acknowledge me finally. Hell, even Gel talked to me earlier today. So I don't understand. Fish husband is love and life. Yeah, I like Einar a lot. He's cool. He's cool until he ghosts you. Then it hurts. Okay? Like, then it hurts real bad. It hurts your feelings, it hurts your self-esteem, and it hurts your mental. I'm telling you. Nothing is more upsetting than when a Galder just straight up ghosts you. It's worse than Majiri's just ghosting you. Like, bruh. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, but I don't know. I really like this game. I hope that, like, in the future we see more games, you know, maybe take a more, player-based look at how they operate. Because, like, for example, there's a lot of games out there right now that have been performing really well because they had an early access period or, an open beta period. Hello, Spidey. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Just talking about Palia for a little bit. That's all you missed. Oh, and I got ghosted by Gina. You missed that too. I'm still salty about it. I mean, rip. Yeah, that's the first time I made stuffed tomatoes. That's interesting. Is there anything I haven't crafted yet or never made? Steamed fish? I thought I did. What is this? Bahari bream. Okay, it needs a specific fish. I've made this before. Alright, what are the hefty choices here? Braised fish. I don't have the fish for that. Spicy rice cakes. That's a hard recipe I've been doing. Let's do chop and masala and we'll see how that goes. If they would just add spiders in this game, I'd be able to have fun. Wow, Spidey, I see how it is. You just want me to have a freaking heart attack. That's what it is. You just want me to scream every time I log in. Let's see how it is. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. There we go. Now, if I was any good at cooking, that'd be great. I'm just hanging in there. Cooking Mama be like, you know, I never actually played Cooking Mama. I wanted the game for a while, but I never ended up getting it. I've seen like other games too that are like kind of like cooking simulation games, and some of them I'm just like, this is too real. I can't. Something, actually, a game I tried somewhat recently that I didn't like and ended up returning was, crap, what was the name of that game? It's a really popular cooking game. It's like a co-op cooking game on Steam. I can't remember the name of it. It's not Played Up, it's the other one. I can't remember the name of it. Fingers getting chopped there. Yeah, right. You could tell. You're joking. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not good at cooking, so you're not wrong, Mala. I'll openly admit I'm not a good cook. That's something that I wish I, like, actually was decent at. It's not that hard. The hard part for me is just finding the motivation to make anything at all, honestly. Wait a second. Am I out of cloves? What the hell? Okay. Just set the pan to medium, prep noodles, ramen, and throw in stuff. You say that, but I'll still fuck it up. I mean, there's people out there who are worse than me, and that impresses me. Like, how can you possibly be worse than me? Like, that is like... That is impressive. Look, the only ramen I cook is in a cup. Okay? Hell, I might even have some after stream today. Thinking about it. I'm considering it, okay? I'm considering it. Being hungry, not motivation? No, it's not. If anything, being hungry demotivates me to the point where I just say, you know what? I'm just gonna go out and get some fast food. I don't like to cook when I'm hungry. Like, I get, like, very... Like, okay, so you know those, like... Rest in peace, Betty White. But you know those, like, commercials with, like, the Butterfingers? I think it is, and... Was it Snickers, or was it a... No, I think it was a Snickers bar, I think. You know those commercials with Betty White where she's all, like, angry and stuff, and then they're like, here, take, you know, eat this thing, and you'll feel better, and then she eats it, and she's super chill. Like, bruh, that's me. Like, I get... hangry, okay? Like, when I'm hungry, I am raging. You do not cook when hungry? I can't. If I cook when hungry, I will straight up be raging and give up. I can't. Like, mentally, it's too much. Because at that point, everything's on the line. I'm hungry. You know, it's like, Thank you for the hydrate, Spidey, and the stretch. Yeah, I don't like to cook when I'm hungry. Doom Xolo hitting the grill? Yeah. Forget the grill. The whole place is getting set on fire at that point. Because I can't cook for shit. Look. I'm not terrible compared to some other people I know, but... Ooh, it's not good. You know, I think the thing I can make best is breakfast. That's probably the one, like, the one category that I usually don't fuck up is breakfast. Like, that is, like, it's, like, perfect, okay? Perfect. Alright, let's make a Mujin Bahari and regret our life choices, because this is a long-ass recipe, so I guess I'll do this while, you know, we have, like, another 10 minutes to freaking stream. Yeah. I don't like to cook when I'm hungry. I know that sounds silly. Like, it's like, but that's the whole point of cooking, because you're hungry. No, I can't think straight when I'm hungry. I turn into the Hulk, okay? I'm She-Hulk when I'm hungry. You don't want that, okay? I'll be busting, forget busting pots and pans, I'll be busting heads in the kitchen. Like, out of my way. Like, I go from Xolo to Chupacabra when I'm hungry, okay? That does not... That's not a good combination. At all. And I know some of you are probably laughing right now, like you're probably like, oh, she's just exaggerating. No, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not. I promise you. Yeah, but cooking is like one of those skills that I wish I enjoyed doing, because I genuinely feel that if I enjoyed cooking, I would be a lot healthier. But I don't. So I struggle. She's sucking blood because I made collard greens. Help. I've never had collard greens, actually. Now I think about it. Which is kind of funny. Because, like, I feel like everyone around me has had collard greens, but I haven't, for whatever reason. What is in it? I can't remember. It's spinach and some other stuff, right? I like spinach. Yeah, I really haven't had any. I mean, no one in my household makes it, so it's not like, you know, a readily available thing to eat, if that makes sense. And I don't like to necessarily make stuff that, like, I'm not sure I'm gonna like anyway, because then I get really upset and frustrated. It's, like, mentally damaging at that point. Like, I can't handle it at that point. I just get all upset. I get all sad and shit. I'll be like, I messed up the recipe. I can't eat it. It tastes like shit. And that's pretty embarrassing, so that's usually what happens. Yeah, you guys don't want to eat my cooking. Hell no. I wouldn't put you all through that. Unless it's breakfast. My breakfast skills are like, alright, you know, I can make good breakfast. Anything else? No. You're just playing with fire. Literally. Yeah, I don't know. There's been other things that like, oh, something else I'm decent at. I can make a decent lasagna. I can make a good lasagna. It's a pain in the ass to make, but when I make it, it's delicious. Like, there's a lot of steps, but it's delicious, so it works. I don't know. I guess, like, my cooking skills could use some work. Maybe a little bit. Oh my god, this recipe takes forever, guys. I usually do this with, like, at least 2 other people, because it's just, like, crazy. First step, I know how to boil. I know how to boil. I know how to make pasta. Well, Italian style pasta I know how to make. I don't know how to make, like, ramen, like, really well. I hope that makes sense. Alright. Oh. There we go. Alright, how'd we do? Nice. Mujin Bahari. Perhaps the best dish you can make in this game, because it gives so much. And it's probably, I think it's the easiest one to make compared to, well, not easiest to make, but the easiest to get, recipe ingredients for. Like, even, like, actually, can I make sheep's pie? I can. We got, like, a few more minutes. I'll make another recipe. Fuck it. I'll do one more. Start with simple dishes like Palia. Palia is not simple. Like, where am I gonna get a carrot this big? Like, what? Okay, maybe not a carrot, but just in general, it's tough. I don't know. Even just chopping stuff to put into, like, a bigger dish, like, that, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I just, you know, I've had people judge me before cooking in real life, just, like, looking at me chop stuff, and they're like, that's not how you chop stuff. And I'm like, it's chopped, isn't it? They're like, that's not how you chop things. That's not how you chop vegetables. I'm like, it's chopped, right? I got the result, so what's wrong? What'd I do? I don't know. I can't please everyone. It's chopped, isn't it? Hurts me. Look, if it's chopped into pieces and the pieces are the appropriate size, does it matter how I got there? Does it really matter? Will the person tasting it be able to tell the difference? Some chopped is different? Really? I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, I tried my best, and that's all that matters. As long as it doesn't taste like absolute garbage, I think I did all right. It's chopped right. It doesn't matter how I got it. Okay, that sounds terrible out of context. I can't. Chopped dice is a whole thing. Isn't that the same thing? Like, isn't it, like, still chopped? Like, if you dice something, it's just a square, right? Like, you're still chopping it. Or am I like not understanding something here? I feel like I just opened up like a tome of recipes that I don't understand. The quote. I mean, it does sound bad out of context, not gonna lie. Like when you just say the quote, it does sound bad. I see the frustration, me vibrating. I am willing to help you. Oh my god, you're so nice, Mala. I mean, maybe one of these days. Imagine doing like a cooking stream with me, like, let's cook with me, and then I start chopping shit and people are like, that's not chopping. Mala, I feel like you'll have a fucking aneurysm if I have a cooking stream. You're just gonna be like, no! No! My camera will be delivered soon, oh no! Oh my god. Chopped dice, mince, what is mince? Like, I don't understand that. Like, when people say something is minced, like, what does that mean? Like, what does that actually mean? Don't just chop food, it's like firewood. Like firewood? Oh, don't chop food like it's firewood. Look, man. If it works, it works. Even if it's terrible. Oh my god. I really feel like if I did like a cooking stream, I feel like Mala would have a freaking aneurysm. Like, he would come in the chat and be like, oh my god, I'm done. Unfollow. Unsubscribe, I'm gone. It'll be the, like, you know what? You know what? Now I think about it, there's people out there who are worse than me. I'm not gonna name the person, right? But I saw one streamer, a prominent streamer at the time, who still could arguably be considered that. And, you know, when it was time to clean the rice, you know what he did, guys? He put fucking Dawn soap in the rice. When I saw that, I shivered. I shivered. I was like, this is worse than me. He's worse than me. I didn't think it was possible. Yeah, he put like Dawn soap in the rice and washed the rice. It was absolutely disgusting. I've never seen that before. I was like, who does that? Like, I wash my rice, but not with soap. Yeah, Mala, right? I was like, bruh, like, it was so bad the chat roasted the shit out of him. It was so funny. He's like, what, you guys don't, isn't this how you wash rice? And the chat was like, no, what the fuck? And the thing is, what made it worse is that most of his audience was like an Asian audience. So like when they saw that, they were just horrified. They were horrified. They were like, oh my god, no. Yeah, you use water. Did Uncle Roger saw that? Oh my god, if Uncle Roger saw that, he would have a freaking stroke. This is a rice cooker, does the rest, right? Exactly. I like rice cookers. They help a lot, especially people like me who can't cook for shit. That's besides the point. I don't know. Maybe one of these days, you know, if I move and I have a decent kitchen, I might do like a, you know, God forbid, I might even consider doing a horrible cooking stream for you guys to just laugh at me. Oh yeah, I love air fryers. I have an air fryer. Those are great. I use them for like all types of stuff. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10. Must use again. They should have done if they do the same oh my god. Wait, that's a good question actually. Slice your stuff when throw in a rice bowl? Oh my god. They throw in a rice bowl? They should have asked if they do the same to pasta? I've never even considered that. I don't wash pasta. Like, is that bad? Like, I just boil it. I just I take it out of the cardboard container and I boil it. Like, I don't wash pasta. Like I use whole wheat pasta or 100% like whole grain pasta or whatever. But I don't use like, yeah, that's fine, right? Like that's not, oh, what? What? So Gina ghosted me and then immediately sent me the key to her room? What is this? Is this like some awkward, like, what? Okay, let's read what she has to say. Dear show, so this may sound awkward, but I found some sort of weird shrine in Helka's room. There's a potato with button eyes swaddled in some old cloth sitting in a basket. Something tells me you helped her with this. Could you find out what's going on? She's not talking to me. Also, here's a key to the tent in case you want to see the potato situation for yourself. Bruh. You just ghosted me! This is the most mixed signal bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Like, I'm pretty socially awkward, but this is bad. Gina, you broke my heart running away. And now look, you send me the, like, dude, this is like, dude, this is like walking up to someone, you know, hitting on them on the, like, randomly, and then they pepper spray you in the eyes, they run away, and then you realize, and then, you know, like, the next day, you open up your mailbox and it's the key to their house. Like, what? What? She is locked into archaeology and you're playing Indiana Jones partner? You're not wrong. Maybe. Oh my god. Some reverse psychology. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad I checked my mail before the end of the stream. Anyway, this is the end of the stream, so I'm gonna wrap things up. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some V Rising. I'm gonna be working on my crafting castle again, and we're gonna be working on the second floor. Starting on the second floor now that we finished the first floor with all the crafting stations and stuff. So the things I want to add are servant coffins, hopefully, and if I can get the third floor finished or started, I'd like to work on getting like a nice prison up there. She broke it to make it whole again. Fine, I'll play Souls. All right, well. She broke it to make it whole again. Dear Lord. You're not wrong. This is reverse psychology. This is a trick. I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled, guys. Have a good rest. You too, guys. Alright, we're gonna raid some channels. Let me check. I'm gonna raid on the kick side first, because I have to do that or we're not gonna be able to raid at all. Alright, so let's host a channel. Who is online? Oh, you know, let's host Miss Lenzo, and then on Twitch I'll figure out who I am raiding. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for coming out to watch my stream. I will see you all tomorrow for some V Rising, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, Xolo out.